Say. Hold up. Hey, hello. We pulling up on shit. Yeah. We gonna pull up on each other like. Hey. I know little bro gon' pull up. I know he gon' pull up. I know my little dog gon' pull up. I know he gon' pull up. I know these hoes gon' pull up. I know they gon' pull up.
What's up, young man?
I know the plug he gon' pull up. I know he gon' pull up.
It's just the life of Florida, you know. Yeah, we getting this podcast bumping though.
Yeah,
a lot of people need to be tuning in and DM and get out there and bite the bullet podcast 47@gmail.com. You hear me?
What's the name of the podcast again?
Bite the bullet podcast.
Okay.
We got some of the hottest artists in Orlando be attending. You know, we got some of the actors in Orlando as well as gonna be attending. You never know. Cameraman, food trucks, daycare owners, we pulling up on you. We want to introduce you to everybody. We want to know about you. You feel me?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So what is the end goal of this project you're doing? You know, trying to pretty much interview these artists, these entrepreneurs. Like, what's the end goal? What's Violet Bites the Bullet objective?
Is the pull, is to get stuff out of you that nobody else got out of you. You know what I'm saying? You
Okay.
want to be as comfortable as possible with us. You want to talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? What goes on in your daily life? What got you there? Why you there? What continues to keep you pushing every day? I mean, you know, we going for everything. You know what I'm saying? Let alone if you got assets as far as like your own business and stuff like that, this would be a good platform. There's no need to sit and wait on it or procrastinate. You just come on up here, man, get this advertisement, get your business booming, get exposure.
Pretty much let everybody that don't know about you know about you.
You know, I'm an artist, straight out of Orlando, Florida. You know what I'm saying? I've been here all my life. You know what I mean? I've started many businesses from detailing to studios to now podcasts. Like I said, I'm not the one actually interviewing these artists or these people, but I'm actually kind of behind the scenes when it comes to this podcast. But I'm very adventurous when it comes to business. My mind goes everywhere. So, you know what I mean? I'm a little bit everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You say you're an artist. For everybody that don't know, what's your name? Like
I go by the name of Yungmann, YUNGMAN. You find me on YouTube at the same. On IG, Facebook, 2 Johnson. You got like I say, man, you just tap into social media. I'm there. You know, GFE.
All right. So this is your project. Tell us about the host. You said it's 2 hosts,
yeah,
right?
We got 2 hosts, man, but we spicing it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 main hosts right now. You know what I'm saying? We got Lady Glamour and we got my boy K Smooth. We got other people that you know that has DM'd me as far as playing a position, as far as hosting or casting for, you know, to interview certain people that they think might want to be interviewed. See, this podcast is a little different. This is not your normal podcast. This podcast is like one of the rawest and rarest podcasts you'll come across. We give everybody opportunity. You could be sitting on your couch right now and never did a podcast in your life, but by you just DMing me, saying, hey man, I got a guy that might be interested in being interviewed. And if this person got a lot of clout, you can get this person in. You can get this person to sit down and get interviewed by you, then we'll let you use our podcast name. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, anybody other than that, man, like I'll be working with everybody, man. So just tap in, get exposure, get some, man, just get some exposure, man, to come out here and hang. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And one more time, where you from?
I'm from Orlando, Florida. Much about to be exact. Born in Jamaica, Queens, New York. You did. Like I say, man, I've been here all my life, man. You know what I'm saying? A good 30-something years I've been here. So.
All right, so you know a little bit about the game. You know a little bit about what's around and in the underground and whatnot. Okay. All right.
But like I say, man, y'all be able to tune in, DM us. Make sure you send all your material at Bite the Bullet podcast 47@gmail.com. And that's it, them boys, and everybody, the whole team will be at you. If you are interested as you say you are, if you are that bright, and they fucking with your music or they fucking with what you got going on, they'll tap in with you. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Okay.
Bite the Bullet Podcast TV.
Hey, tap in.
Tap in.
Yes, sir.
Hey. I know little bro gon' pull up, I know he gon' pull up. I know my little dog gon' pull up, I know he gon' pull up. I know these hoes gon' pull up, I know they gon' pull up. I know the drug he gon' pull up, I know he gon' pull up. I know little bro gon' pull up, I know he gon' pull up. I know my little dog gon' pull up, I know he gon' pull up. I know these hoes gon' pull up.
So, young man, as you said before, you feel me, you're an artist, you've been in Orlando, so you know a lot about everything. So tell us a little bit more about yourself, man. Like, what artists inspired you? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I like old music.
Old music,
Yeah, I like
okay.
old music. So a lot of my music comes from like, I used to listen to a lot of Outkast back in the day. You know, a lot of old Master P, I listen to a lot of old shit, old Hot Boy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's really like my idol, my drive. I don't really too much get no skills from all this new shit. New shit is beyond me.
All right.
I'm focused on the old shit.
So if you could, off the top of your head, if you could name a song that, like, no matter how old it get, you always gonna rock with it. Like, this your jam, this your motivation.
My
like,
song or somebody else's song?
Any song. What song, if it comes on right now?
Oh, my song For a Knot. That's one of my favorite songs. Matter of fact, to be honest, Pick Up the Pace.
Pick Up the Pace?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my favorite one because, you know, I done had too many people ask me about that song. I done did all kind of, man, that shit is crazy. Pick Up the Pace, probably my favorite one though.
Yeah, I remember. You know, I remember we was first doing the video.
It's crazy because, I don't know, to be honest, there's a lot of couple songs that I made that I don't really like. I just do them because the theory of doing music, you think to yourself, like any other artist would say, man, you may not like it, but somebody else may like it.
Right.
So just because I didn't like the music that I'm putting out or the music that I'm making at the time, I'm like, okay, I don't really like this shit. But then again, I think to myself, you know, man, somebody else may like it. And then I just go ahead and play it 2-3 niggas in the studio and be like, man, bro, that shit hard. Like, well, man, my love flavor was different. So you never know what somebody else be hearing, bro. They always hear good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It always be the one that you don't like become the banger.
Right, like one thing I don't like, you might love, or one thing you don't like, you know, I got on repeat 20 times, like, yeah, so yeah, I definitely feel you on that.
That's how I do this shit, but like I say, bro, yeah, Pick Up the Pace and For a Knot probably be two favorite songs, like, at all times.
All right. So I see you building this team, Bite the Bullet Podcast TV. What's the future of music with you? Like, you plan on getting back in the game, or?
Actually, like I said, I've been taking a break, and everybody kind of knows it's been about maybe a year some change. But I've been taking a little break, just trying to focus on the foundation of everything. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you jump in the game and then you don't have a solid foundation. You got the money, but the foundation just ain't right. Then you wonder why you're going back to the drawing board. So,
right.
Like when I do it this time, I want to go ahead and knock out my bullshit first. You know what I mean? And then go ahead and take care of what I want to take care of, which I know my music is my everything. So I'm getting back in. I'm gonna do a documentary on this motherfucker. I got like 2 EPs I'm gonna do. All this shit gonna drop at one time, though. I ain't gonna even play with them. I'm gonna give them so much shit. I'm gonna give y'all over a year or 2 worth of work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In a month's time. Like, it's gonna be a lot of work. Shout out to my boy Lays Backyard Studio, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Keys for Peso Productions, if you want the camera.
Yeah.
He gonna be taking care of the documentary and everything, and then my boy Lays gonna take care of the music. But like I'm telling you, man, it's gonna get real. It's just right now we in the gym.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We in the gym.
Working out.
No haircut, no jewelry, you know, no fly clothes or that shit. We in the gym. We
Right.
get used to the bullshit first, you know what I mean? Once we conquer this shit here, then we'll go ahead and bring out the big shit.
Exactly. Once we got the endurance and the stamina. All right. Okay. So, you know, the other week we did an interview with Foolie. You feel me? That was our pilot interview. You know, anybody else you wanna, you know, kind of put out there so the viewers could, you know, wait for?
Because I know a lot of people be trying to figure out how do they get interviews and how we go about getting interviews. The team work like this. Anybody in the team, if they feel like you should be interviewed, they will reach out to anybody in the team, and then everybody agree on you being interviewed. You Now, if you reach out to the team and you want to get interviewed, it's a fee. You know what I'm saying? Don't know what the fee may be. Can't tell you. I don't really know. I know they charge by travel fee and they charge by just the fee just because you asked for an interview. Now, as far as the interviews go, like I say, you got Lady Glam and you got K Smooth. Them the only two people that's gonna be really, as far as hosting or even casting or even doing interviews or holding interviews, they gonna be the only two that's really knocking that out.
Okay.
You got Peso, he gonna be, like I say, as far as the videos, pictures and all that shit, he take care of all that. We all agree on if you decide to get interviewed, then we go, take further steps. But like I say, if you get picked to be interviewed, just be ready. Cause like I say, man, they gonna be coming. They gonna be asking questions. Fooly, with his interview, man, that shit went well. I see a lot of artists in Orlando. I've been going to, I got a friend of mine who's been tapping me in with Mr. Flick It Up's showcase he's been holding. He'll go out, he'll catch a couple of artists out there. So a lot of you artists who be going to these showcases, man, don't go out there waste your time on bullshit. Go out there and really push some work because you got other people watching.
Yeah.
You got us watching. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Even though you're going to Flick It Up or you're going to Donna Paulo's podcast, whatever the case may be, you got Bite the Bullet watching. You feel what I'm saying? So if y'all hot, man, y'all really doing y'all shit, man. You never know, man. We're gonna reach out to them boys for that interview, man.
Right, okay.
The hottest podcast in Orlando, man. Y'all tap in now, don't ever tap in again.
Okay. And do you know who we got next coming up for an interview?
I know we have, I don't really want to spoil it, but I know if y'all check the YouTube, the Bite the Bullet TV YouTube page, I think we have an actress coming through. He's speaking about basically, race, the LBGT community. Oh man, we're gonna get deep.
Okay.
So y'all just be ready.
All right.
We're gonna have, I believe we're supposed to have Ewo from out of Pine here supposed to come do an interview.
Okay.
We're waiting on him. We're waiting on Hooley supposed to come out again and bring another guy that he knows go by the name of Hundo.
Okay. Heard about him.
Golden Boy, his photos and all that. So like I say, man, it's getting big for us. We dipping down with a lot of people. We're touching out, reaching out to everybody, and like I say, man, working with everybody. It don't matter who you is, what you do, or who you are, man. We just tapping in, man. So just be sure to tap in.
All right.
Everybody's IG is attached to the Facebook. Everybody's IG is attached to the IG. Shout out to my boy Peso Production.
All right, man. All right. Last question I got for you, and then we out. If you had one celebrity you can invite for an interview, just one, who would it be? Kodak. And why is that?
Reason being because he's from Florida, and I feel like I got to show love to Florida artists first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We at the top of the food chain. I feel like Kodak would be the first person we'll go for the interview for. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I definitely feel you on that. Can't wait to feel Kodak. Kodak, if you watching.
Yeah, shout out to Kodak.
Yeah, we trying to get you on here, bro.
Podcast, man. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah.
Bite the Bullet Podcast TV.
Yes, sir.
Tune in, y'all.
Tune in.
One time for my niggas in the street. Dope. If you work the dope, first check the peep. Hold. Straps all around this bitch, even some C4. You just might get hit